This is your boy, Momentum Mori here with Darker Than Xana. Here to bring you guys another short little video, but this one definitely caught my attention on Anime News Network. Um, Variety basically says that Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell game is to get an anime adaptation. Now, this is great news for me and anybody that loves the whole stealth game genre that has been dying out for the past 5 to 10 years. You Metal Gear Solid fans, Splinter Cell fans, like, you know what's up. Even, anybody that's a fan of the Tom Clancy games by itself, whether it be Wildlands, Breakpoint, whatever, you guys should basically check this out. Because, I mean, hey, like, I've been a Splinter Cell from back in the day when Splinter had the multiplayer. When I'm talking about spies versus mercs, you know what I'm saying? Mercandale up in this place. Bruh. I was hoping for another, I'm not gonna lie to you, I was hoping for another Splinter Cell game. I know how the last one ended. When your boy's old, and I know he do a little cameo in spoiler. I'm gonna give you 3 seconds. Alright, you're done. I remember whenever he gave the cameo as a mission in Tom Clancy's Wildlands for a Pacific mission, and he's like old gray, like I know his daughter done grown up and everything else like that, or maybe she died. I can't really remember from the story because it's been so many years. But anyways, getting right into it, it says that the Variety Entertainment Trade magazine reported on Thursday that Netflix and Ubisoft have teamed up to produce an anime series based on the Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell video game franchise. Derek Kolstad will be the writer and executive producer for this series. So, a couple of things to note just in this paragraph alone, right? These team-ups that are about to be hitting over the next couple of years are going to be legendary. Like, first off, we had Crunchyroll teaming up with Adult Swim to make that dope-looking Fina the Pirate Warrior-looking type anime. Check the last video if you haven't heard about that. Showed a little bit of the trailer and also gave you guys the link for Crunchyroll's YouTube page for that 4-minute trailer. But now we have Netflix teaming up with Ubisoft. That is two giant names coming together for a anime project. Just shut up and take my money, bro. Like, what are we even talking about right now? Anyways, Netflix, Ubisoft, and Derek Kolstad. I apologize if I'm saying his name wrong. No disrespect. Representatives have yet to announce production details about the series, but Variety did not state if a Japanese anime studio is going to be involved in this project. Kolstad is currently working on a live-action television adaptation of the Hitman stealth games and a live-action film adaptation of the Just Cause action-adventure game franchise. He is known for creating and penning the John Wick film franchise. So, anybody that's seen John Wick knows John Wick's action scenes are legendary, even from like a photography point of view. But also did not know that there was going to be a live adaptation of the Hitman game series, or the fact that there's going to be a live-action adaptation of Just Cause. So, I mean, those 2 games by themselves are like huge moneymakers in the video game industries to where they've been able to have sequel after sequel. And that's just crazy to me, because I didn't, this little paragraph, kind of like the information news just snuck up on me, because I really did not expect these franchises to either get an anime adaptation or a live-action adaptation, you know what I'm saying? This says the first game in the Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell video game franchise launched in November 2002 for PlayStation 2, Xbox, GameCube, Microsoft Windows, and Mac OS X. So it's old. It's back there. Like, it's childhood at this point, you know what I'm saying? The stealth game spawned a franchise with 6 more games. The franchise also inspired a series of novels to write that as best-selling novels. Especially with Tom Clancy. Like, your boy Jack Ryan, I mean, hello, guys on TV series. He's had movies for his stuff. Like, dude is solid. Actresses have always been solid too for how they've taken off the page, the paper to page to the screen. Ubisoft had announced a live-action film adaptation, but the film was never completed, unfortunately. Ubisoft creative director Julian Gregory tweeted on May 2019 that he is working on a new game for the Stealth franchise. The Stealth franchise is not dead, guys. Thank God. I love this franchise so much, but current years has only been going to basically fighting games, arena fighters specifically, and shooters. And it almost seems like every other franchise has kind of been dying down a little bit. Even the racing genre, it's basically just Forza or I'm not a racing type guy unless a split second from back in the day on Xbox 360. Holla at your boy. Or Morza or something. I don't know, bro. But you get the point. But really, that's it for this video, guys. Definitely check the playlist down below, or maybe it's gonna be in this corner, somewhere on the screen here. Once I do the things. But check out the other videos. Stay tuned here at Darker Than Xana for more news updates on anime, manga, video games, and your neighborhood Momentum Mori here. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.